What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday night, and we're coming to you from the porch, where we found ourselves with a whole new bunch of free time this week because, well, we've been editing Johnny and Clyde, starring Megan Fox, which will be coming out later this year, but all that, 12 hours a day that we've been spending cutting that movie up, well, it's all on hold now because we finished the cut. For now. It's not over yet. We're still going to get notes. We're still going to have to make some modifications. We still got a whole ton of other steps of the post-production process. But for now, we're in a little bit of a holding pattern. And we had a whole bunch of time on our hands. So what we did was we filled the time with a new script. I've been hired to write a science fiction movie. I can't tell you a whole lot about it, but I can tell you some pretty cool things. We're going to be shooting in Pennsylvania. This will be my second movie in Pennsylvania, not too far from Philadelphia. And it's cool because I'm cracking into a whole new genre, which is science fiction. And not only science fiction, but going to be time traveling in this one. We're going back to the mid-20s. So not only does it mean that, we get to create a whole new world and go back in time, but we also got to do a lot of research on that era. I don't know about you, but I don't just normally know a whole lot about the mid-20s. So I can't wait to kind of dive into that era, maybe even watch some old movies from that era, start to kind of hear how people talked back then, listen to the types of music that were popular. These are all kind of the things that I do when I dive into a period piece. When we go back in time, you actually have to go back in time and kind of think how people were thinking back then and learn to kind of speak the way people were speaking back then. And it's a fun process. I'm a historian, so I like doing that kind of research. But this one's cool because not only is it a time travel movie, it's also got like a bit of a multiverse dimension. There's some portal jumping that happens. There's some dimensional hopping. It's a pretty cool story. It's got a great twist to it. I can't wait to start writing. We hope to be shooting that one either later in this year or maybe at the very beginning of 2023. But we got to write it first. So that's what's up. We're working on that. We're traveling through time. Which reminds me, what are your favorite time travel movies? What are your favorite dimensional hopping movies? Obviously, mine's Back to the Future. It's probably like a perfect movie, but you almost can't even like count that because it's like too good. It's like the obvious one. So, I don't know, other movies that deal with portal jumping that I really like. I think Stargate was really underrated. Late 90s, mid to late 90s. I don't know if you remember that one. But I'm going to be diving into all these different time travel movies and portal hopping movies and dimensional jumping films. So if you got any ideas, any movies you think I should check out for inspiration, drop a comment, let me know. If you like the videos, feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. We're going to be doing these a lot. It's fun. It's therapeutic. It's cathartic. I think those two things mean the same thing.